Hello and welcome to our next episode in Weekly Inspiration Clarity. I welcome you again to our NeuroGraphic Art and Life studio. I'm Alina Smolyansky, a certified instructor of NeuroGraphica, and I am offering my classes now from my spiritual retreat in Thailand. Sorry for my camping conditions and a little bit of noise and low resolution quality video, as internet is not very strong, and I hope this will not interfere with our drawing today. Today's theme is clarity, and for this theme I decided to draw this starfish. It has a very specific meaning in how it relates to clarity. Starfish is considered represent stars that have divine love. They also hold such meaning as guidance, vigilance, inspiration, and intuition, something that we can always relate to clarity. That's exactly our intuition and ability to see and hear our read the signs and guides, give us clarity in our way. And why is it, especially why starfish? Again, it's a reflection of star in Earth. They have also their own way how they designed, how they function. They're self-reliant. They have only two sides, up and bottom. And as you can see, as we start drawing them, they have a perfect pattern of neurographic lines on their bodies. So let's begin our drawing. I will think first about my theme. Please, you can, a general theme is clarity, but you can also specify clarity in what? I would say for me, it's my professional life, and specifically regarding courses that I'm teaching. There's some clarity, so I with the schedule in this fall, so that will be like clarity, represent the star. Now I will use red pencil. The star is red, it will be symbolized by action, and I will just make a sketch of starfish. No, it's an animal, so it's very, and the shape is very soft. It's not like a pentagram that you can see oriented. Yes, it has the shape of pentagram, but it's much softer. It's not sacred geometry, it's just live animal. So if you do not know, maybe it has, supposedly it has no brain, and it relies completely on its senses. It's senses, and it has the central, so it has a disc in the middle. So that really represents our source of energy. Like, you know, if you know in NeuroGraphica, the circle represents energy, perfection, a source. So that's our star. And that's its center disk, and it has 5 or more. Like in this case, they have 5 arms or rays. There could be more than that. Different kinds of starfish. In each arm or ray has an eye, and an eye specific. It can distinguish only like a duality, dark or light. It's also, it represents duality in its own way. It has only 2 sides. This is the top, we're drawing the top and the bottom, and how it moves, and it has also a mouth and stomach on the bottom part. So this is a sketch, and I would like to add a red. They also could be different color, but I represent, I will use the red color at the beginning because it's a light of action. activity, action, and that's what I need right now. And also, if you know about starfish, it's really resilient. They can regenerate if they lose one of their arms. They can go one more, and will take a while. It will take probably a year, but it will go. Color indicates, so we'll start with colors to set our mood, but also we can add water. You know, that's water. I will just add a little color just to create some mood. Create this difference between the environment, water, and the creature. So, greenish, bluish. Of course, they can overlap. Imagine the starfish and it's in the water. It's not on the sand. Or it can be, if you want to draw it on the sand, you can draw it on the sand, on the beach, or on the rocks. So you can create easy environment. I would like to choose my environment as a water, where it's just natural place for this starfish to be. I'm not sure you can, I have to make it a little more intense so you can see on the camera. Also, it has a nice triangles shapes, but it also has soft shapes. And I also I can add, so that's a shape. So to show this three-dimensional image. So this is the sketch that we can use now for our drawing. You can use, you can view online. You can, here's the image of a starfish that you can find online, and you can have details. It is a simple one. And I will use a red marker to indicate those lines. Of course, this is not a realistic drawing, so you can use any pattern, but you can see there's a circle in the middle, circle of power, and the rays will spread to the, and neurographic lines will spray to the rays, arms. So let's try. So there's a small circle in the middle. There's a larger one, because now we can draw neurographic lines. Again, I'm using the red colors, the color activity, and this start. Because you can use, consult any pages you can find about starfish. If so, there's specific clarity, you can think every star, it's every triangle, every ray arm can represent different qualities that you're looking to. You can ask, what does it mean for me? Or this one, or that one. I think that this one for me will be probably about general clarity. General in my uh, teaching quality. So what courses I would like to teach in the fall. So this one is more I say more about qualities is knowledge and clarity about a group, a Facebook group participants. This one about my clarity about my interest and it comes to teaching. I mean, what subjects I love teaching, but what clarity on what I like specifically. I know I like cultural aspect. I like sacred geometry. I like nature. And I'm also interested in spiritual development. Please don't forget, if you look on the image, there's also lines that are coming this way as well. A lot of connection, a lot of drawing. So this armor is about my if I'm going to teaching clarity how to find time, clarity about finding time. Yes, I have some projects that I'm interested in doing and also finding time. Oh. So please remember, this is not a realistic drawing. So this one, the last one. I'll just leave it a general clarity is in general. It's nothing specific. So okay, good. Look again at the picture. See that part of them are crossing this way, across. And when you finish adding the lines, you can start rounding. So I will so slow work. So adding the lines and rounding that I can, let's do on our own as it takes time. We'll stop the video and we will meet in a few minutes. So I finished rounding, the process of rounding. So make colors I can add. So they're red, but they can also a combination of colors. Make it more intense here. Since it's not realistic, I may add my own colors. Example, I would like to have this a little bit more yellow here. Orange. Think about it. What colors I would like to see in my starfish. And of course, water. Now it's and yes, this fish, starfish lives in environment in the ocean, in the sea. Also live in the environment of people. So I would like to draw the lines that connects us and our ideas with the figure with the environment. We call it the figure and the environment, or we'll just, if we are drawing just fish, starfish, you can think about it as a water. Some lines can go through the fish, above the fish. NeuroGraphica is transparent. It's stronger to give it more effective. We'll use the brush tip. So when you're using two markers, different colors, such a different, so much different as a black or a blue and red. So we'll have to do extra work to make them connected. The two colors. Continue. And rounding, of course, all these corners that were the intersection that we drew with this line, with this color, around more lines, close. So if connecting the two colors, if you want to connect them, you need to go blue into red and red into blue. You can also outline the starfish now. It's the main element. It's strong border, and don't forget it's also the NeuroGraphic line, that line that doesn't repeat itself. And I always, when I move my hand, I make a slight movement. It's also quite a long work, so you can take your time to draw more lines. As many lines if you want, or as little if you want, but if you want to make it more neurographic, you need to connect all those lines. And all of them are at least maybe the outline, especially the outline of the starfish with the fish, with the water, just to indicate the connection of the environment. So I will pause my video and I will do some work with connecting the lines. Okay. I will work a little bit more on these lines after I finish the video. Now I'd like to add colors. Of course, the water is blue. You can overlap. Some various blue, and sorry, was some technical was various blue, violet. You think your association with water. So you don't have to color everything. The white is also color, and it will be nice. You can think about it's a reflection on the waters. Darker blue overlapping colors create stronger contrast. And make sure that you have like a strong line because we're drawing clarity. If you have a watercolor pencil, you can use it with a watercolor pencil. So this watercolor pencils, and can probably use this effect of watercolor as connecting to water. If you want to add a little more dynamism to your drawing, you can leave like pencil marks. And of course, more contrast on the fish itself, starfish. There's a little bit more work to do. I feel like I can't finish this drawing right now. So that's at least it will give you some ideas. So you can think what you want to accomplish, your colors, how far you want to draw it, how finished you would like it to see. Yes, unfinished sketch is also good. I probably need to work more. I feel like it's not finished, but we don't have time right now. I would like to give you some ideas and this, and I will add my finished drawing at the cover of this video. You're welcome to share your drawings in our group, NeuroGraphic Art and Live, and if we continue, it's a weekly inspiration clarity. I feel like adding more contrast is better. I look forward to seeing your drawings. And until I wish you all the best, and I wish you all good luck with your drawings. So if you know NeuroGraphica and you would like to edit more like NeuroGraphic element, think about adding the field lines and the resolution, which is the final focal point. I will probably add the field lines or some of the water lines, but I'm not sure yet. So for now, we will finish our class, and I wish you all the best until next time.